Alright, in this video I am going to show you how to do a UserBob HIT if you have a Windows computer and an iOS device. In this case I have a iPod Touch. It's difficult to do just with the phone and your computer unless you buy some extra software, but I'm going to show you a way that you can do it for free if you have another device like a friend's phone that can record it for you. Or you might have an old phone with a cracked screen that still works good enough for this. The one thing that I use to make it easier is the app called Pushbullet, and it's actually an app you would install on the iOS device, your camera device, and your computer. And what it allows you to do is to send a URL or file from any one of the devices to the other. So we've already installed Pushbullet. It puts a little icon in the top right. It's a green circle with a white bullet inside of it. And we'll use that in just a second. This is the UserBob HIT, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Click here to get started, follow the instructions, and you get this page. And this page has buttons that say tap here on the mobile, and this one to click on the computer, and another one for uploading the file. And we're actually going to do each one of these buttons on one of the different devices. So the first thing we want to do is to share this URL with all the other devices. So, all right, so we're going to click on the Pushbullet icon on the computer. Click that. And then we're going to send this URL to all our devices. And we'll get the notification on the iOS. And we can just tap on the link to open it. And then right now that web page is being displayed in the Pushbullet app, but we'd really like it displayed in the real browser. So we click on this button here and say open in browser. And so now we have this same page that's on the computer on the iOS device. We're also going to open it on this device that I'm using as the camera, because when we're all done, we're going to upload the file straight from the Android camera app to the UserBob website. So to get things started, what I like to do is I just set up a book, and I have my wallet, and I'm going to put this device just like that to do the recording. Then I'll hold the phone in front of it, and you'll end up seeing that on this device, when I have the camera app running, you'll see the device right behind it. So let's go ahead and get the recording going. I set it up to give me a 5-second setup there, so I can get that set up, and now we're all ready. So now on our device, we're going to do the tap here on mobile, and this will open up the website that we are trying to record. So it's there, and the other app is recording it, and now I can just go through the HIT and talk about whatever the website is that we need to talk about, and say how great it is, what we like, what we don't like. Then when we're done, we just pick up the app and hit stop. And now the file will be here, and we just need to share it with UserBob. So if we open back up our browser, it should still have the UserBob page there. We click on the upload file button. All right, so now we're ready to upload the file. We went back to our browser, and we're just going to click on the choose file button. And I know the file is under documents. I can then go to videos, and it was on my camera. And this is the one that I just did. So there's the file. And I just need to say upload the review. And now it is uploading the file to the UserBob site. When it's done, I'll have the completion code here, and I can, on the computer, might just be easiest since they're not that long, to retype it in, or I could use push bullet to send the completion code over. But that's basically all there is to it.